Hello, and welcome to the Sunday meditation for CSL Tacoma for March 29th, 2020. I'm Reverend Matthew Brecht, and I'm going to take us through a meditation this afternoon. And I want to begin by closing our outer eyes. And I want to focus on our breath. Just allowing ourselves to feel our breath, to experience it. And as we take a deep breath in together, we allow our lungs to be completely filled. And as we exhale, we let go of tension and stress. And we breathe that divine energy into that space. And as we continue to focus on the rhythm of our breath, the beautiful gift that it is, we begin to feel more relaxed, still, quiet, and at ease. We allow ourselves to just settle into this moment right here, right now. And as we exhale, we let go of anything that doesn't belong in this moment right now. There's an openness and a receptivity that is awakening within us. And as we move deeper into relaxation and openness and receptivity, I invite you to form a picture in your mind. You're walking on a beautiful beach. The sand is beneath your feet. You feel anchored and you feel grounded. And you hear the sound of the waves, the ocean. You experience the rhythm of the waves, the consistency, the order, and the ease in which the waves continue to move. They know exactly what to do. I invite you to take this in with all of your senses. I invite you to take this into your being, this truth. And as you allow yourself to breathe into this, I'm knowing for you that you feel so deeply connected to the waves, to the ocean, to the ground beneath your feet, that any idea of separation, any idea that you aren't part of all of this simply falls away. And as you're on this beach, I invite you to turn towards the ocean, the expansive ocean, the beautiful, powerful ocean. Allow yourself to feel at one with it. Allow yourself to recognize that what's before you is an expression of the divine. And it is reminding you that you are an expression of the divine. Notice how that feels. Just take a moment to allow yourself to experience this truth. Allow yourself to rest here. And as you rest more deeply into this moment right now, looking out over that beautiful expansive ocean, you let the very vibration of everything permeate your being. You allow yourself to experience this moment right now in clarity, beauty, and order. And now I invite you to stretch your arms out as far as you can, and to allow yourself to stand tall. It's as if you're becoming even more open and receptive to the divine. And you're allowing the divine to flood into you, to awaken that within you which is the expression of the divine itself. You're being reminded that you belong here, that you have a purpose, that you have meaning in your life. And that this experience right here, right now, is allowing you to feel that with every fiber of your being, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's as if any barrier to the rest of life simply falls away, and you're bathing in the oneness. And I'm knowing for you as you stand before this beautiful wide ocean, feeling and experiencing the rhythm of the waves, the ground beneath your feet, that the divine is with you, and you simply get to rest. You're beginning to feel that importance, the importance of this connection in your life, the beauty of it, the strength of it. You're being reminded that there is a place within you that you can turn to anytime. Regardless of any circumstances before you in your life and in the world, you have a sanctuary, a place to rest, a place to feel renewed and restored. And in this place, you get to surrender. You get to give everything over to the divine. Every fear, every concern, everything. And in doing this, you become more open and receptive to what is yours to do. And I'm knowing that it comes easily for you, without struggle, without strife. And as you're standing here again before this ocean, allow yourself to become an observer of life itself, while experiencing life itself unfolding right here and right now. And as you become an observer, you get to see things from a different perspective. It's a larger perspective. It's a perspective that takes you out of the conditions and allows you to be above them. It allows you to experience freedom. It allows clarity to come in. It allows order to come in. It allows grace to flood in. And what I'm knowing for you is that from this place of the observer, you're able to see everything from a neutral perspective. And when you allow yourself to do this, you allow yourself to move through it, to move through it with ease and with grace, to surrender to the process, and simply allow it to unfold. From this perspective, you get to see all of the pieces and the parts of life working together. You get to experience solutions that are before you. And you get to be an example of a grounded, restored, amazing divine being who is living their truth. Who offers the world this different perspective. It's the perspective that is based on the truth of the universe, the truth of the divine. It is the vibration and the rhythm of the divine. And I'm knowing for you that as you accept this for yourself, you also accept it for humanity. And I'm knowing that you're feeling an outpouring of love pouring over you, filling all of the space around you. This is a place where you get to be anytime you choose. The divine is always waiting to assist you in any way, to remind you of who you are and awaken you to your truth. And as you stand on this beautiful beach with this expanse of ocean before you, you feel the breeze. You feel the warm sun touching your skin. You feel alive and you feel free. And you feel deeply grounded. And as you move through your life, you get to have this experience whenever you choose. You get to become still and quiet. Focus on your breath. And allow yourself to come to this place within yourself. That is where the divine resides within you. Knowing that you are never alone. Knowing that you can always let go of what doesn't belong to you, what you no longer need, and make room for something new and fresh. I'm knowing for you right now that as you move through this part of your life, as the world moves through what it's going through, that you are an agent of change. That by being who you are facilitating healing and change. And as you breathe into this, you settle into it. And you're recognizing that as you do this for yourself, you do this for the whole of humanity. You do this for the planet. As you recognize health and well-being in yourself, you also recognize it for humanity and the planet. As you allow yourself to let go of things that no longer work for you, you're allowing that for humanity as well. And as we stand before the ocean together, our arms stretched wide, the sun touching our skin, we feel that breeze. We feel our feet firmly planted. We open our eyes, and we come back to the room. And as we come back to the room, we breathe into it. We feel clear. We feel grounded. We feel alive. And we feel ready to embrace life from this place, this perspective. And we allow ourselves to experience the presence of the divine always. And we know that this is something that we get to experience every day, whenever we choose. We get to stop and focus on our breath and sink into that place within, which is the truth of who we are. And we are always accompanied by Spirit, by the divine. And as we come more fully back into the room, I'm knowing for you that you are held in perfect health, wholeness, that all of your needs are met before you even ask, that you feel deep within who you are, that you are never alone, that you are connected to all of life, to everybody, and that you are blessed. And I'm knowing all of this for you right now. And may you be well. May you be strong. May you be grounded. And so it is.